So if you're excited about the new expansion, you've come to the right place. I'm going to be posting like 3 videos a day for you guys to watch every deck imaginable, and this one is going to be Unholy Death Knight. The idea of this deck is simple. You want to flood the board and pump up your Denathrius and Lord Marrowgar as much as humanly possible. The other pretty consistent win condition is flooding the board and playing Grave Strength, which can give all your minions 1 attack, but usually 3 attack because you have so many corpses with this deck, and it's basically going to be like what old Savage Roar was in Druid, which is a great way to close out games. The mulligans for the deck are pretty simple. You just want to keep 1 and 2 drops. With this deck, since you want to have that pressure on the board as early as possible, 3 drops are not as viable, but if you have the coin, you can pretty easily coin out the Chill Fallen Baron to potentially draw you a card. Blightfang, if you're against something aggro, if you play it early, can get you some good value, or you can play it late to generate a huge board, but again, primarily, you want to focus on 1 and 2 drops. Don't forget to like, comment, and most of all, enjoy the gameplay. The Scourge is definitely too slow, but I do like both of these cards. Decent 1-drop. I mean, it's not the greatest 1-drop in the world, but it does immediately give me 4 corpses. Like, this card, in my opinion, is the best Unholy card because it basically enables all of your corpses, and it gives you minions that you could potentially draw on future turns. The problem with Unholy is it has, like, no draw. I wish that you were able to draw cards in this deck more consistently. That's my big problem. Oh, this is actually a really, really good card. What the heck? We could either play that or the Plague, but we want to play this because a 3-4 pressure on the board I think is just better. Having a ton of time with Armor OTK Druid. I do want to play that soon. They play Plague Strike. I'm going to play Plague Strike on their Plague Strike, and hopefully I'll be winning. I mean, I could play Meat Grinder as well. And just don't be Denathrius, but this curves out better, so I do like it. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We get 3 more corpses, we'll be able to play this pretty easily. I mean, I'm trying to think what I could do to add more card draw into this deck. And it just feels so... meh. I don't know how to explain it. Another Army of the Dead. Honestly, not bad. We can play 2 Armies of the Dead. The problem is we don't have Denathrius in my hand, so playing this feels rough. Maybe we play School Teacher into a Noggling and basically just try to save the Army of the Dead to actually interact with their board. I don't know. What do you think about Blightfang? Is it safe to craft for free-to-play player? No. Unholy is the worst Death Knight class, so I would not recommend playing it, no. Tomb Guardians? I'd rather still play School Teacher, to be honest. Vampiric Blood to draw a card or draw 2 cards off of Defrost. I don't think we need this. I think I'd rather just draw cards off of Defrost.
Pick me.
Get rid of 2 corpses, that's fine. Draw 2 cards is amazing. We get Denathrius? Okay. We've won the game. This is when I want to hit the snap button. This is when I want to hit the snap button. Look at this. 2 Armies of the Dead. We have Tomb Guardians. This is literally going to one-shot them. We don't even need Brand. But in all seriousness, though, this is a good spot to be in. Like, if we get a... Ooh. That's not bad, actually. We go Trade. Then we go Army of the Dead. Spend 5 corpses. This goes here, here. This goes face. And so far, I've only seen him play 1... Unholy, and it was 1 copy of it, or 1 rune. So they could technically still have 2 runes that I don't know about. So that could end up being quite strong. No! No! Is Blightfang broken? No! Stop, please! Okay, maybe Blightfang is broken. Oh no, maybe I lied. Maybe it's actually insane. Another Tomb Guardians? Another one? Are you kidding me? Boom. We get a rush minion. This goes here. I'll have this go here as well, just so they can get more taunt minions, because I don't think I really care too much. And I don't know if I want to go Army of the Dead again. I kind of do, though. I kind of do want to go Army of the Dead, and then this goes face. Like, look at this. He's already at 16. Like, if you get a good hand with this deck, it goes crazy. The problem is, you have to get a good hand. And honestly, I'm thinking about not making this a 30-card deck. There are a lot of cards I could easily take out. Yeah, I think making it a 30 card deck would be better. I know I did that already once, but I really do think I could make it so much better. Oh no. Wait a minute. This doesn't give a corpse when it dies. That's not good. Talon, that'll draw me. Lord, that's not bad. We'll destroy that and pass for now. Do you know when the mini set comes out? I have no idea when the mini set comes out, I'm gonna be honest. Talking about, what? They play any rune cards so you know what to play around? Oh! Is there a way for them to tell you, like, when they play Prince Renathon, it tells you, it could tell you what deck they're going right at the beginning? I don't think that there is, no. Are you kidding me? That's actually insane, but we'll play the Scourge. I think the Scourge is, pretty goated, actually. This goes here, and then we'll play the Scourge. We get a whole bunch of minions. That was actually kind of insane. I don't even know what they're gonna be. It doesn't really matter. Okay, these were pretty bad options. No taunts or anything, but it does still pump up Denathrius. Also pumps up Lord Marogar a little bit. You can play 2 Tomb Guardians and just continue to stack up Denathrius and try to one-shot him in like a turn or two. Seems good. What's this do? Oh, add a random shadow spell, that's decent. Also, these were pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. Being able to destroy a card is definitely solid. Thrive in the shadows, solid. Ecor is on! Woo! Good morning from Guam. Good morning, Lazy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What card sucks? Right Fang's gone. Wait, what did he just destroy? Oh, thank goodness he didn't get Denathrius. I would have been so sad. Do I have a deck code for the current deck? I'll send it to you in a little bit. I'm just trying to figure out what decks would be best. I'm trying to figure out what, like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to craft a good deck for you guys. What do you do? So it's 2 Unholy, 1 Blood. Fair enough, okay. Denathrius only does 27. That's not enough to win the game yet. So honestly, it might be a Lord Marogar angle. It might also be 2 Tomb Guardians. I want to do this. This hits here. And this hits here. I could go this and trade in and then have the horses kill off the bigger minions. Which does not sound like it sucks to me at all. I'm going to do that. The animation's taking a bit long, but that's okay. We're going to go trade, and then this goes... Oh, I didn't even look. We'll trade that there, and then this goes here, and then this goes face. And we can play Denathrius next turn. It does 30 damage, unless they run Theatar. Luckily, Patchwork missed it, which is fantastic. But yeah, I think a 30-card version of this deck would be better, so we can more consistently draw good cards. And we don't draw less good cards. But then again, I've used most of them, so I feel like it's not even that bad. I don't know. We're constantly changing this deck around. For those of you who are watching the video, when this comes out as a video, just know that for the first, like, day, the deck code that I put in the description is just gonna be the most optimal version that I found while playing it. It's not necessarily going to be the one I play every single time. Hey, Lauren, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you, much appreciated. What is this for exactly? Fair enough, I still destroy you with Denathrius. Boom, 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 and then we play Denathrius and we win. But thank you so much. Thank you, much appreciated. I appreciate it a ton, man. Thank you, Lauren. You also gifted me some earlier today. It was awesome. Trog turn 1's decent. I like Tomb Guardians, I like Army of the Dead, and I like Meat Grinder. So it's gonna be Trog, Meat Grinder into this on turn 4. We don't want the Army of the Dead though, because I think this is gonna be a no minion deck. I just have this sneaky suspicion that it's gonna be no minions, so rushing in doesn't really do anything. Fair enough. Bound Souls, fair enough. But this turn 1 is gonna be decent, especially considering they all have like nothing but spells in their deck. So this is just gonna be quite solid. They could probably deal with it, but if they can't deal with it immediately, it might annoy them. Is the 40 card Blood Control version better than this? Oh, Blood Death Knight is leagues better than Unholy. Like, it's not even close, to be quite honest with you. If I had to choose, I would choose, we're gonna go Boom, coin, boom. We're gonna get a corpse and it's just gonna keep summoning things. It's fine. I would choose blood over unholy every single day. I mean, obviously I've only been playing for 4 hours. I've played both. I played blood a lot. It felt really fun. And when I looked at the theory crafts and whatnot, okay, hopefully it doesn't kill Trog, because we can get an extra thing off of it. Really? You just perfectly kill the minions? Okay, sure. Hopefully this doesn't destroy Denathrius in my deck. But anyway, as I was saying, the thing is, when I watched it and when I played both of them, it felt so much worse. It really did. I'm gonna play you. We get 3 more corpses. It just can't be Denathrius. Okay, I'm fine with that. I mean, to be fair, that is still a decent card, but again, my whole thing was just don't be Denathrius, and it wasn't, so I'm happy about that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this deck. Fel Barrage comes down. Are they gonna be able to kill my 2/3? I would not be happy if they killed it. But, I mean, I would understand. It would make sense. Famished Fool turn 5 to draw a bunch of cards, pretty decent. Kills my, meat grinder. But this is actually good for me. Kind of. Because now... No, it's not good for me. They're gonna summon 2 4/4s and 2 5/5s, or draw a ton of cards. Oh. Interesting, fair enough. Blightfang or Famished Fool. Blightfang or Famished Fool. I'm gonna go Blightfang. They get to heal, but I don't think I really care that much about that. Boom, hero power, kill one off. We can go face with the other one, it's fine. Pretty decent. We're getting a decent number of corpses as well. So that means if we do draw something that needs corpses, we're fine. The bad part is we don't have Denathrius. The other bad part is, since this is a 40 card deck, we have less draw. Honestly, I'm thinking about taking out a card or 2 for draw. Like, I could take out Corpse Bride. Even though it's a really good mid-range card, I think having draw is more important, like, long-term, you know? Got a link for the blood deck? Yeah, it's not mobile friendly. I didn't set it up to be mobile friendly yet, but I do have a deck code that will eventually become mobile friendly when I make it into a video. Ty says blood is worse, or blood is the worst. I mean, he can say that, I guess. I mean, he might be right. I don't know. I don't think that he is. From what I've seen, what I've played, it's felt a lot worse to play this one. We'll just draw cards. It's not that much on the board right now. And I want to draw cards to just restabilize, I guess. And if we can draw a 1-drop, we can just play it. It's not that big of a deal. Forces him to kind of try to kill the peasant, gives me a corpse. It's fine. But yeah, I don't think Thijs was right about that one. But then again, it's day 1. Either of us could be wrong. Yeah, this is a problem. Is a big problem. I mean, luckily they don't have Rush, so I could theoretically kill off at least a decent number of these cards and get some taunts. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. It's pretty decent, but not that big of a deal. I mean... No, maybe we do this first, actually. I was hoping to get, Denathrius before playing this, but I guess it was not in the cards. Then we can do this. This will hit here. We get a thing. This will hit here. We get a thing. And then we kill off a 4. And then we're not going to rush in anymore. So this is fine. I mean, we have more cards in our hand than they do. Is it worth making Miracle Concoction? I was actually going to play it probably today or tomorrow. It looks really fun. Fel Barrage. Ouch. Ouch. That's rough. I'm not sure exactly. I mean, we could play another Tomb Guardian, which is not bad. We're taking a lot of damage, though. Oh my god. We are taking a lot of damage. We got Denathrius. We're saved. We'll discover a card first, and we're probably going to play this, and probably just play the... Okay, you're actually going to be so sick, but also, you're potentially better. Just because we need taunt so we don't die. And as much as I want to play you, and I really, really want to play you, we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. And then we're gonna do this. And then go, I don't know if I want to go hero power or just peasant. I mean, if he can't kill it and we can draw a card, that's pretty good, I guess. But they're down to top decks, which is nice. They get Sigil of Alacrity, that's fine. They've started running out of steam. My Link leads to a warrior deck? What? What are you talking about? It literally leads to a Death Knight deck. I think I'm gonna do this instead, actually. I think this is too good to pass up. And then we can set up to do more stuff later on. I will take you because I need extra HP. Although, then again, this is actually also really, really good. Do 1 damage to all of their enemies. Actually, that's pretty good too, and we can freeze him. Over this. Yeah, we'll do that, actually. And then 2 Reborn dudes, or freeze. Which one do we take? We took Howling Blast. We can take this as well. And then we're gonna go trade. And then we're gonna go Howling Blast. And then we're gonna go... This hits here. And it freezes him, so he can't attack me. And then we can maybe play you next turn. Maybe we play Sire Denathrius. I don't know. Maybe I should have taken the healing. Maybe that was a mistake. I'm hoping Bran lives and we can play like a decent Denathrius next turn. I think we can get lethal if he lives. It's not a minion deal. Okay, fair enough. Discover. Uh-oh. That's bad, but it's not the worst. You can still double activate Denathrius. Trade in a decent amount. Do some good damage. Is it going to be enough to win? I think it will, actually. This dies. This dies. This goes here. This goes face, and then Denathrius is lethal because it's going to do 26 and it's plenty of damage. Okay, cool. I don't know. I think blood felt really good. This is a pure Unholy deck. This is not one with blood in it at all. We're going to get rid of all of them. We want to try to get 1, 2, and maybe a different kind of 3. Maybe something that draws me cards. Plague Strike's nice. This card's going to get immediately moited by this, but maybe they don't coin out the ping. Okay, this is either Thief Rogue or some sort of control mage that I have not theory crafted yet. But go OTK. Teach us OTK. What are you talking about? The Rogue OTK? Or not the Rogue, the Warrior one? I'll play it eventually, but not right now. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Hero power, hit, and then we'll play this next turn. I mean, this hand is not great. I don't mind it, and I do like this and this. Oh, you are Rogue. Okay, against Rogue, this is significantly better. And I'm fairly certain now that it's Rogue. I got 2 signature cards from 100 packs. Is that good? I don't know. Did you get any more cards than that, though? Like, did you get any more legendaries? Because 2 out of 100 cards is a robbery. But, I'm assuming that it was more than that. Tomb Guardians, it's fine. We're gonna go boom to destroy that. And then I guess I don't want them to draw cards. But I also want the extra corpse to start activating the Tomb Guardian. I'll let him draw the cards, it's fine. Because there's also like a 50-50 chance that it's perjury, right? And not doing that is just disadvantageous. We want to stack up Denathrius and Sylvanas as quickly as possible too. I think it made sense. Jackpot's fine. My hope is he plays a minion or something that I can kill. Okay, fine. I really want to play Tomb Guardian for the full value. I'm hoping they kill off a minion here, so I can play this. No. An undead minion has not died between then and now, so this is useless. We literally don't have a turn 5 play, which is really, really bad. It was perjury this time? Of course it was perjury this time. Oh, it's okay. They could shuffle your Denathrius back into your deck if you don't proc the secret. That's true. Oh, that is so true. Oh. I'm gonna have to play this next turn. I can play this, this, and this. Whoa, what on earth? You're crazy. We're gonna have to kill off my own minion, I think. I don't want to lose Plagued Grains. I think that's actually more important. Don't want to lose Tomb Guardians. It was counter. Yeah. Fair enough. I knew that. We'll play the Tomb Guardians then. Now that we can, and it activates everything. We want to play all of these soon, because these are undead minions. At least one of them should die. We can play all of these. And then we want to play basically Denathrius on curve as soon as possible. How are you doing against non-Death Knight classes? Death Knight has felt weak to me so far. That's a good question. I think Blood Death Knight has felt good. I think Frost is the best one, and I just haven't played it yet. And... How have I done against the other classes is the question. You have a good point. I mean, my win rate is not doing too good because I've been experimenting. I'm about 50%. 3-3 against Death Knight. Roughly 1-0, 1-1, or 0-1 against many other classes. So it's not a very large sample size. I'll play this first and see what it is. See what we can discover real quick. I don't want Meat Grinder. I don't really want any of these cards. A 4-5 rush minion though? I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good enough. This, plus this though can work, and we can maybe kill this off. I don't hate it. Could also just be like Meat Grinder in this and save Anti-Magic Shell for later. I was hoping for like playable cards. Unfortunately, we didn't get any playable cards. I guess we're just gonna do this and trade in. Wait, this animation needs to go faster. Oh my god. It's okay, it's 3 damage. It shouldn't matter too much. But also, I forgot that animation for the crates takes so long. I wish the animations took less time. I don't know, those options are just so horrible. None of them were playable. Like, this one's the closest thing to being playable, and even then, it's not. I mean, we're gonna play Sylvanas to yoink this, and then we're gonna play this and hit here, which is still not bad. And if this ends up being like a freezing... Whoa, another hunter? Fair enough. Hero power, hit here. Emergency maneuvers is fine, we'll just yoink this. We take the 6-5. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. They can bounce a card back to my deck now, which is not optimal at all. Because I wasn't able to trigger their secret, which means their 4-3 comes out. They probably play it, Shadow Step it, play it again, Shadow Step it, play it again, and then play the other one that was in their hand to begin with, and my whole hand will be gone. Or not. This actually is very helpful. The fact that they're not bouncing back all my cards. Probably gonna have to play double Meat Grinder next turn. Whoa, what? Oh, fair enough, yeah. I'm down to take a little bit of damage off that curse, though, I don't care. I'll play Bomb Warlock eventually, but not now. Let's see if it's a, explosive. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Eat a minion, play, school teacher. Kind of a sad one to eat, but it's okay. Yeah, we'll take that. And the extra healing's nice, and Denathrius is pretty close to being able to win the game here. I just need to hope that they don't Theatar me or bounce it back to my deck. But it'll be close. It'll be close. Trickster. Okay. What do you get? Like Pyroblast, I would assume. Okay. Well, that makes this game unwinnable. Wait. They just did damage to their own cards. Wait. This game might actually be winnable. We get a crate. That's fine. I don't care about it. Army of the Dead. Wait a minute. No, this is fine, actually. No, this is actually okay. Because we know that it's explosive and emergency. Oh, no, we're fine. Because the Abyssal Wave went off second, thank goodness. Let's draw a card first. It's just good. I think a Body Bagger doesn't matter. We'll play this. We're gonna trade in a bunch. It's gonna go bonk, bonk. Yeah, you get emergency maneuvers, I don't care. All these go here. We play hero power, hit here. We play this to get another corpse. I'm fine taking 2 more damage, and then Denathrius might actually be able to win the game next turn. Oh my word. This is winnable. This went from to in like 2 seconds. Deck code. Wait, for this deck, I got you. 1 second. I'll send it. No! Why? Oh, there's a chance. There's like a very, very, very slight chance they don't get Denathrius. Oh, they took a second. They had to think about it. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank you so much. The gods are on my side. Oh, my word. Holy moly. Oh, thank you, RNGesus. Don't you dare shadow step him. Don't you dare shadow step him, you piece of garbage. Did he top deck it? That's so sad if he top decked it. Ow. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh, I think that's lethal, right?
Run for help!
That's like exactly lethal. Oh my God. I'm the luckiest player there is. I'm the luckiest player that there ever was.